Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how can you tell what frequency you are at any moment, and why does it matter more than you can even think of? Your emotional state is shaping your entire reality. So most people think that life happens and they have a response to that, so they experience certain emotions. Your state is actually shaping your reality. You don't attract what you want, but you attract who you are. And to explain this concept a little bit further, I would like to introduce the map of consciousness developed by David R. Hawkins. He was an author of The Power versus Force as well. I'd highly recommend that book, so please check it out. In the map of consciousness, there are different emotional states and conscious states, and each emotional state relate to a frequency. And in this map, in a human experience, we are able to vibrate on a frequency between 0 and 1000. Everything that calibrates below 200 is destructive to life. And these are often what we call negative emotions: shame, guilt, hatred, pride, and everything that calibrates above 200 is constructive to life and supporting life, and such a things like courage, neutrality, acceptance, rational thinking, and love. So when we experience, say, guilt or hatred or resentment, then we can stuck in this negative emotional pattern for a longer period of time. Your life reflects the frequency that you are in the most. So experiencing, so to speak, lower emotional states will attract stress, more problems, and regenerating negative habit patterns. We often say like attracts like. My name is Gabor, and I'm a holistic therapy practitioner, and now I'm helping people for over 1 decade with past related emotional traumas and emotional imbalances in overall. I also had my own experience in life being stuck in negative emotional patterns. I was often overthinking and I couldn't focus on the task at hand. And a big shift occurred in my life, and actually I realized that rather than keep pushing and doing, I brought my awareness to the task. So I start observing the task, and that was giving an extra quality. So here are a couple of steps that I may suggest you to implement to increase your frequency. So habit number 1 is become aware. If you improve your level of awareness, that means you will increase your vibration and frequency at the same time. Let's say you are sad for a loss, or maybe an exam that you didn't pass although you tried your best, or you are resentful for someone because he or she didn't fulfill his promise. That's okay to experience that negative emotion. Nonetheless, if you shine your awareness on this emotional state, that will completely change your experience, because from the observing standpoint, you're already functioning in a higher state. Step number 2 would be allow the feeling to be. It is uncomfortable because we've been told in general by society that we shouldn't feel this or we shouldn't feel that, especially when there is a negative feeling in question. But the reality is that what we resist is persist. So just by allowing ourselves to experience the emotion in full without resisting it will reduce our stress level and also increase our mental clarity. Number three, meditate at least a little bit every day, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. By doing meditation, you actually came to realize that you are not the thoughts, you are the awareness behind the thoughts, and that is a big difference. Like clouds are passing on the sky. The reason why you can see the clouds is because the sky. So when we stop identifying ourselves with our thoughts and emotions, that will also increase our frequency, emotional well-being, and our awareness in general. If you implement these three micro habits, that your emotional frequency will increase gradually and naturally without actually forcing it. So as you can see, your state is shaping your reality. If you change your state, you are able to change your life. And now I would love to hear from you. What kind of aspects of your life that you would like to bring more awareness to? And just write it in a comment to claim it. I choose to increase my frequency. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my next video. The moment you stop living in your head, everything changes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.